Alright, I'm here. Let me hop in the call. This has been terrible, bro. Man. Hey, Queer. Did you, kick Nebs out? Because Nebs was in call. Did you bully
Nev said he
him?
was here to say hi and left.
What?
I just discovered Osu mods and figured out that's why people have such higher scores than I do, and I'm going insane now.
What are Osu mods?
They're just little things that you in game that you can do to make it go faster, or do other random shit to make it goofy, and you get higher scores.
Ah. So.
There's a Nightcore version where it just makes it faster, and it's insane.
And you're like, y'all have just been cheating this whole time.
No, the button's been there the whole entire time. It's part of the game.
It's part of the game? Oh, so it is completely on you.
Yeah, I just didn't know it was a thing. I didn't think about ever clicking it. And then I was hovering over them and it said mods. And I was like, huh? What do you mean mods?
Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Well, hey, Purple Haze, how's it going? Man. Hopefully, we beat the game today. And sorry I'm a little late. I was reading My Hero Academia. The new chapter came out, and I was in a mood because I'm watching Season 6 with my girlfriend. So I'm in a My Hero move. The Season 6 has been pretty good to watch so far. Season 5 was a little rough. It was obviously low time. They were too busy working on the movie and the show at the same time. But Season 6 has been insanely consistent. People are like, oh, it's not Demon Slayer. Well, it's not on Demon Slayer's schedules. Demon Slayer comes out once a year, once every year and a half with 12 episodes. It's gonna have a different schedule than My Hero Academia, which is a yearly franchise that comes out with 25 episodes every year since 2016. That's a big difference. That is nowhere near the same thing. Fresh boot, I guess. There we go. Let me switch the screens. Horeo caught in tax evasion. Oh yeah, also Ufotable does tax evasion. Let's not get it twisted. They have money because they were avoiding taxes. It was.
I can get behind that.
No, bro. People, because the thing is, you know what their Ufotable's name was for a little while in the anime community because of Unlimited Blade Works? Unlimited Budget Works.
It's funnier in Nightcore, jeez.
They were called Unlimited Budget Works, so then when it came out that they were doing tax evasion, and it was like, that's why they have so much money, because they just be dodging their bills. You can't do that. I do not get behind companies not paying their fucking taxes. They were out here pocketing all the money from every single release, and it's like, that's why your stuff looks quality. Insane.
Yeah, it's just sad truth.
It's but yeah, My Hero may not look as crazy, or even as crazy as Chainsaw Man or Jujutsu Kaisen. Well, I think it actually doesn't look much worse than Jujutsu Kaisen. It's just that My Hero has a cartoony art style. Jujutsu Kaisen just has 40 Sakuga animation moment versus no tax evasion. Yeah, Ufotable and no. But the thing is, they made so much money off of fucking Demon Slayer, they were able to pay off the debt of tax evasion. They were able to pay the fine with no issue because Demon Slayer just makes that much money. Demon Slayer is insanely popular. If you don't think Demon Slayer is popular, you are so wrong about how popular it is In Japan specifically. In America, it's the normal level of popularity, but in Japan, it is insane. like almost One Piece levels of popular. And that's why they keep releasing movies, and they get away with adapting one arc every 18 months. And it's the only thing Ufotable's working on. Okay, back to this. Oh god, the game's so loud.
Oh, that's definitely a good omen. I found the Bible verse painted in blood on this wall.
Huh? What you playing where where that could happen to you, bro?
I'm playing New Vegas. I'm playing New Vegas Dust.
Let me mistake to try and beat the final boss first try. That's not happening. Oh, you got me well. Take this 20 billion. You cannot run from Demon Slayer Japan, especially when you can just buy merch anywhere there. Yeah, no, it's crazy. Demon Slayer is insanely popular. I personally don't think it deserves that level of popularity, but I also only watched like the first 6 episodes of the show and like read the prologue. So I don't get it. To me, it's just, yeah, it's quality. You know?
I mean, it gets better.
I mean, it's fine, it's just kind of boring.
Quality doesn't dip. Like, there's nothing big until after the first season.
Yeah, I know that guy dies. That's like a big deal. The thing is, I know no one even had to tell me he dies. People just kept showing pictures of him and talking about him a certain way where I knew he fucking died. Because people have zero tact. Oh my gosh! Edge, the bitch is dead. Alright.
And so it begins.
And so it begins. I gotta get back into the fucking strat. I even looked up a video. I'm not lying. I looked up a video, and basically his strat was the exact same as mine. But yeah, no, this shit sucks.
God damn it.
Okay. Come on. Just fucking... Just back off, dude. Okay. Let me see. Do I got any other comp? I don't know why this is a glitch happening only in the final boss. Ah, damn it. Okay. Luckily, I have the save state.
Oh.
Because this keeps happening. I can't pause during this boss for some reason, or it freaks out. Even though I was able to for a really long time, just all of a sudden it's decided I can't do it anymore. That's so weird.
Shit. Okay.
Okay, guess I won't. Okay.
Honest,
Come on!
feel a bit disappointed. I gave you
You gave me what? Sorry, you're cutting out.
yesterday, but I guess really it's too.
You're cutting out. I can't hear a thing
Oh,
you're
sorry.
saying.
I said I hope you beat it. Okay, let me try. Let me pop in and out.
Okay.
Come on. Come on. Okay, the longer I hold the button, the more health I give her. Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah? It was your internet, not your mic.
Oh. Okay. I mean, I thought you would win because I said hope you beat it, and it turns out it took 6 hours. So this must be really it's terrible. I can't even describe.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
this sucks, man. It sucks. Because it's so long. That's the problem. If it wasn't so long, it wouldn't suck so much.
No wonder Dads, don't come back with the milk. It's too hard to get it back to you.
Yeah.
As soon as they try to get the milk to you, you have to run towards them. And there's some like criminals all over the place. They did you a favor.
No, listen. The grocery store makes you go through a Wipeout style obstacle course that's not made of foam.
No way. I can't believe it. That's why he never came back. Damn it! I'm so close. Once they start pulling out the purple swords, that means that it's almost over. That means that it's almost over. Just mash faster, I guess. Bro's got the voice fader out. Kratos becoming low tier god again. Oh, I keep pausing and the game keeps fucking glitching. Oh my gosh.
Honestly, I'm really happy.
At least.
I don't know what's going on with this sewer.
What?
Yeah, priority. I didn't say anything.
Oh no. No. No! I fucked up.
Don't worry, you got this. You got time.
Let me see. Oh no. No, I fucked up. Ah, damn it. Well, guess we're going to the first part of the boss again.
Would you save state?
I accidentally clicked save instead of load. So then it didn't even ask for confirmation, so.
Nope, it's a quick save key.
So.
And quick saves don't ask for confirmation.
So, no, it wasn't even a quick save key, it was in the menu. So I gotta start the whole final boss over again. Oh my gosh.
Oh, didn't know it was that bad. I thought you just started the final phase of the boss.
He hasn't seen the final phase of the boss.
Yeah, no, what?
That's not the final phase of the boss. Didn't know that.
No, it's
No,
not
it's
the
phase
phase
two.
No, it's phase 2.
I mean, like, I thought there'd be more climatic, so I guess it makes sense.
This is first phase 1. I gotta remember how to fight now. And they keep starting me back all the way over here. It's so annoying. And I gotta skip the cutscene. Like, are game developers just stupid? Do they not play their own game and go like, "That's annoying"? Like, did they? It's because it's not something complicated. It's not like, oh, that's a skill thing. No, if I die, I would like to start the boss over, not the part before I go to the boss. You know? Why would I want that? Doesn't make any sense. Just start me, especially since nothing happens in that hallway. And if it's like, oh, but what if you want to respec? I can respec in the boss fight, so it doesn't change anything. You're just being annoying.
Well, I have some bad news for you.
What?
Persona 3 has that too.
Yeah, that's annoying. It's like, why would that? It's like it's like they don't play their own fucking game before they release it.
Yeah,
You
it's
know, it feels
really
like that's
irritating. You can waste like 5 to 10 minutes on that.
It's
Trying
like,
to get to the boss.
yeah, just send me back to the boss. That's what I'm starting over, not the section before the boss. Especially if there's nothing to be gained from being sent back to before the boss, and I have to walk all the way back to where he is.
I took so much things for granted in Persona 5. I took so much things for granted. It really irritates me when I have to restart.
Jesus! It would make speedruns too easy. They shouldn't be programming around speedruns! Make speedruns too easy, my ass.
I mean, the internet was just starting at around that time. It was really getting popular around that time, so...
Now
that's not really
speedrunning
like-
for God of War was really big.
Oh. And you know, like other games that had that same issue.
Yeah, because speedrunning became a thing because of Doom or Quake. I forgot. It was
Either
one of the.
or.
It was one of those two that started
They're basically the
speedrunning.
same thing.
I know, but like it's like because there was a whole website that was about like
Yeah.
Quake speedrunning, which then turned into Games Done Quick as we know it now. And there's a whole lore behind that. Yeah, it's like because it had like a recording feature, so people would post how fast it was taking them to beat stuff in different categories, and then people were doing it for other games like Metroid Prime and a bunch of other stuff, and it just kept expanding, expanding, and expanding. But at first, it was mostly a predominantly Quake and Doom and stuff site for first-person shooters, and then eventually just turned into Games Done Quick, and then that turned into the GDC thing that we have today.
Okay, well, I have one issue with that. Wouldn't that be like replay value? Wouldn't that be good for you though? Instead of irritating your fan base, couldn't you just give like an easy retry?
What the fuck?
Wouldn't it be that hard?
Hey, Trickster. It's like, this fucking. It's just annoying. And it's like some old motherfucker is gonna go like, oh well, back in my day you had to start the whole game over if you died. Yeah, was that good game design? It's like, yeah, your games were harder, yeah, because they sucked. I'm sorry, most old games are bad. That's why we don't play them, because they're not good. If they were good, we'd play them more often. People still play Mario because Mario's a good game. No one plays most NES games because they were dog shit.
I mean, the only games I can let that slide are likes, and even then, they have like some things that are different across the playthroughs.
It's like,
Kratos had
you only have $1, bruh. Collect some bottles, bro. Put it in your bank account.
Where's the second dollar? You said you had 2.
He lost it, I guess. Guess he lost the second dollar.
I mean, Metal Slug's still pretty good.
Is Metal Slug an NES game?
No, but it is an arcade game.
Yeah. But most old games are bad. And $1.
Yeah.
Thanks for the $1, Trickster.
traversed
You said $1. The thing costs $2, so I ain't doing shit.
You really think, no, Trickster, no matter how much you plead and beg and whine, we're not doing it unless you give us the second dollar.
Actually, it was only each, not $2, so that means you had to give us $2 extra.
I mean, there's
Yeah,
Mario
no.
Kaizo, but I don't know how far that dates. I would say that's enough for the McDonald's dollar menu, but McDonald's removed it. You know they still call it the dollar menu, yet nothing on there costs $1. Insane. How are they allowed to do that shit? I assumed McDonald's had a dollar menu. I don't eat at McDonald's, by the way. Not a thing I do. So I just assumed this whole time McDonald's had a dollar menu. Then I went to McDonald's and was like, what the fuck? It's just the same price as everywhere else.
Keeping you in a corner. Man's putting you in a corner. This is gonna take a while. Again.
Just die, please. Okay, he's gonna do that again. This move sucks. Then he's gonna do that. Then he's gonna do this. A lot of his moves I just have to fucking block. This is so lame. Just kind of annoying. And then there's that one move I can't block. And it looks the same as his other moves. Okay. Okay, blah blah blah. Ah!
gameplay.
Okay. Alright. Alright. Ah! Whoa! No, camera! Block. 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 Okay. Okay. Come on. No, 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 fucking bitch. Okay. Ah, damn it! No! You were in Tom's live stream? Tom did a live stream yesterday?
Yep.
Why? Yes!
Because Tyler said no balls.
Kratos had
Oh yeah, I guess Trickster did subscribe to Tom, so he would be alerted. So, what did he stream?
Well, it started with him playing bootleg Halo.
What's Bootleg Halo?
It's a game called Warmer Eyes, but Tom insists on calling it bootleg Halo. Because basically is at the end of the day. And then it ended with a discussion about how he feels about presidents.
Like as a concept, or?
People, the people.
I'm like... Ooh.
Honestly, it was what he said about Nixon that interested me.
What do you say about Nixon?
It would have been fine if he wasn't a paranoid loon, is the gist of it.
I mean, well, I think everyone can say that. You know.
That was, well, actually, no, that's my 2 cents. I don't remember what he said. You'd have to watch the stream. With a slightly philosophical discussion about Joe Biden.
Interesting. Alright. Block. Pot shot. Pot shot. Block. Block. Pot shot. Block. Pot shot. Block. Block. Pot shot. Pot shot. Pot shot. Oh, okay. Okay. No, 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 no! Ah! Shit! That thing's so unfair. Okay, mash, 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 mash. No, come on! It's so unfair! They have you mashing for so fucking long, and then they just switch it up at the last second to be something different, and you can't predict when it ends. Ah, it's so unfair, dude. Ah! I'm so glad later games fix this issue by having a slowdown period when you're doing the transition, so you can be ready for it. Jesus! Alright. Then I'm gonna save state as soon as I get in there. Cause fuck this noise.
Okay.
You hate LBJ?
Guarded, so I'm trying to say.
Co-op would have been cool in God of War? Nah. Not every game needs co-op. I don't know why everyone's like, oh yeah, co-op. I want multiplayer in every single game. It's like, not every game needs multiplayer.
Hey, co-op idea.
No!
You play as
Co-op!
Vince
Stop! Stop!
Nightmares that
Co-op is bad anyway. Everyone thinks co-op is cool till they actually play a game that has co-op, and almost every single game that has co-op fucking sucks. Co-op is bad for games. Make it single player or a full multiplayer experience, but not a co-op experience. Co-op games aren't good. Number one, they only work when you have someone that you're playing with. So you gotta hope that you have someone who wants to play the game with you. So it requires basically two people to have two copies of the same fucking game. And then, after that noise, then you gotta worry about... Okay, I'm gonna save as soon as the thing's over. Okay.
It's true. I can't still prove to
And the design quality just dips as soon as you make a game multiplayer, because it can't be designed. It has to be designed for two people, and only games that work on multiplayer are like co-op games are like 2D platformer shit, not like any other genre. They all end up being really bad, and then you get a game like fucking Redfall.
What's Redfall?
There's exactly. Good. Thank you for proving my point. What is? Yeah, no, exactly. You haven't heard about it, and that's the best response to my argument you could have possibly given. What's Redfall? Good answer. Oh, beautiful. But yeah, I don't like co-op games. They're usually all bad. Unless it's something like a Streets of Rage or some shit. I know people love playing with their friends, but like, just play competitive multiplayer, please, I beg of you. Okay. Okay. Ugh. Get away from her! Ugh! Come on. Come on. No! Come... Ah!
Are you kidding me?
God damn it.
She was at full health like 5 seconds ago. What happened?
Yeah, she bleeds health unnaturally fast. It's like not cool. Alright. Here we go again. LBJ hated my hometown of Sherport, Louisiana. Sonic Mania, Sonic 2, any fighting games? Are you playing Sonic 2 co-op? Have you tried playing a Sonic game co-op? I don't believe you. I'm gonna be real with you, dude. I don't believe you have. Because playing a Sonic game co-op is not... it's not great. It is not great.
Can I bring an example? Kirby and the Forgotten Land has sort of co-op, but it's with player 2 with Bandana Waldy, but he's not really useful. He just kind of follows you. You control as he doesn't really add anything to the table except using the spear. That's all he does. Like, I just think it was worth adding. You could remove him and it would be no change at all.
And that's what co-op ends up being. It's either, the thing is why I say co-op usually isn't good, is because it's either the co-op is under-designed or over-prioritized. It can't, co-op has to be the main focus of the game, but if you make it the main focus of the game, then you can't have a single player. It just doesn't work that way. Here's your health back, babe. Here you go. Oh my gosh! She loses health so fucking quickly! Okay, come on. Come on! No! Don't grab me! Okay, come on. Could you guys just get stunned? Okay. 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 Yeah. Give her health, give her health, give her health, give her health. Okay, come on. Okay, stay the fuck away. No! No!
This match, this will take another stream.
I hope it doesn't.
Me too. I want you to play Baz soon.
Yeah, because I think Fez is still winning, right?
Yeah, Baz is winning. And won on Sunday.
Okay, come on. Get closer! Oh my gosh! Could you, like, all stop? Oh my gosh! I wish my attack that's supposed to get stop situations like this actually fucking worked. Okay. We're doing this. We're doing this. We're doing this. Okay, do it again. Come on. Okay, just get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away. Get away from me. Okay, do that. No! Why does he keep falling off? Oh, God of War people we need him to suffer? Is like God of War 2 a bad game? I hear it's like better than this one.
I never played it, so I can't confirm or deny it.
Come on. I just want it to end. Oh my gosh, and why are they allowed to grab me? Okay, and some moves don't work the way they're supposed to. Could you guys just back off? Please! Okay. Okay. Come on! Come on, dude!
Okay, I have a question. Do you think it'll be sane if I play this on a 1 lower difficulty?
Huh?
If I play this, and if you think I should play on a lower difficulty?
Can you speak clearer, dude? It's hard to understand what you're saying sometimes.
Okay.
Speak a
If I
little
would
clearer.
play God of War on the PS2, should I play it 1 lower difficulty?
Oh, you mean playing on normal?
Yes.
I'm sure. If you want.
I mean, would you look down upon me if I play normal?
Not really. It's the normal difficulty. It's just the. If you play it on normal, it's gonna be more button mashy.
I mean, it's much more fun than this.
Oh, this is still hard on normal. I hope you realize it.
Yeah, but I hope it's at least tolerable if I beat first try or second try.
Come on. Come on. Okay, okay, please. Just give her some health, give her some health, give her some health, give her some health. Okay. Then I can do this. Then I can do this. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Oh my. Okay, do this. So I can hug her a little bit. Could you not? Trying to save it. Come. Get off. Oh my. No! They keep knocking me off! How is the knocking off becoming a problem now?
Oh, speaking of knocking off, you know Smash Bros?
Yes, I know of Smash Bros.
I was playing King Deity, and I did King Deity aside, and I footstooled, Browser. That was so hilarious. Everybody looked down upon me, but it was so hilarious.
Shit! Come on. Come on! Ugh. Come on. Come on, I just want to hug her! Okay, that's something. Oh! Come on! Why doesn't he grab onto the ledge? That's not my fault! He's supposed to have a mechanic where he grabs onto the ledge, but it keeps not working.
I just realized I was muted and
Don't blame the game, play the play. Again, you play games on
I
easy,
just said
Trickster.
something, so now I feel embarrassed.
Again, I'm not gonna take blame for a game's bad design sometimes. This game has sometimes terrible design choices, reeks of a first time. Or mechanics that just don't work. Like the grabbing onto ledges thing, which is supposed to be a thing that Kratos does, but sometimes he'll just fall off a ledge. And there's just nothing you can do about it. It's like, what am I supposed to do if I fall off a ledge and it's not my fault? I can't really do much.
Wait, this is a metaphor of Kratos can't come back. Well, I had no idea what I'm talking about. I'm just gonna do it myself.
Okay. Come on. Come on. Ugh. Did you guys just fuck back the fuck off? No! No! Why doesn't he grab onto the ledge sometimes? It's so annoying.
Because on your quest, you wrestled the god of gravity.
Is there even a Greek god of gravity? I don't think they knew gravity existed yet. Because gravity wasn't a thing until Isaac Newton. I'm pretty sure, right? Like, we just didn't have the humans didn't understood technically the idea that what goes up must come down. We understood it, but like, no one ever like put it in like to words or anything, I'm pretty sure. Oh my gosh, I'm keep getting grabbed so I can't help her!
Honestly, I think I'm going mentally insane because this is taking.
But yeah, no, I
So
think
long.
I think it's like weird that we just didn't have a concept of gravity until like Isaac Newton, where it's like he didn't say anything profound. He was like, "Oh shit, what goes up must come down." It's like, I mean, yeah, duh, no shit. But like, apparently, no one ever really thought about it. No one ever gave it much thought. And then I think he went into further research of how it actually fucking worked. But like the thought is just like, no one was ever thinking about it before, because it's not that hard to think about. Just no one was. And also, hey, awfully hot coffee pot, how you doing? Okay, doing this. Okay, heal her to full. Oh my gosh! Come on. Just work with me here, guys! Okay, second round. Okay, yeah, you need to be healed, you need to be
Would you
healed.
want this game to be remade?
Yeah, in the old style. I wouldn't want it to be remade in modern God of War, though. Because that'd be a waste. In my opinion. Come on. Okay, we're doing this. Oh no! They have to grab me right now! Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Just leave it all alone. Leave us alone! How?! So it's like Homer was supposedly killed by a falling tortoise, so I'm sure there's a god of physics. I don't know, can someone look into that? Is there a god of physics? Because I genuinely do not know. Okay. Could you not? Come. Okay, come on. I just need to heal you a little bit. I just need to heal you a little bit. Okay, I need to heal. Okay. Oh my gosh, dude! Just get stunned for like 2 seconds, dude! Oh my gosh, I don't have enough health to keep healing her! Imagine being a god of hangovers. Okay, so there's a primordial that governs over nature called physics? Physis? Technically, physics is nature, so yeah? Man, the PS5 is nothing compared to this amazing 2K footage. There's an entire cult centered around hangovers and being drunk in Greece. Yeah, those were the Dionysius guys, I'm pretty sure. Oh my... Just, like, leave me alone?
I didn't know it would take health. I thought it was like, you do it every now and again, but that really sucks.
Oh, yeah, you didn't know it was my health bar that, like, I'm giving to them? Yeah, no, it's my health. Oh my gosh! And they keep stun locking me! How come they don't get stunned, but I get stunned every single hit? That's not fair! They never get stunned! Ugh! It's like, if I get tapped one time, it's a wrap for me. But they gotta get hit like 70 times before they decide to not be hit anymore. It's like, come on! It's like, because I keep trying to start a move, and then I can't! Because I'm getting hit!
Man, having semi-armor is really annoying.
It's crazy that every enemy in the game has it but me! And it's so stupid how you design that! It's like, no, it's like if they have armor, I have armor! That's how it balances out!
Is he supposed to be a god of war? Why is he just so...
He's not a god of war. I have a feeling you know nothing about God of War, huh?
I think it was Athena.
Huh?
I think Athena was the god of war, right?
No, that's Ares. What the fuck are you... Jeremiah, do you know nothing about God of War or Greek mythology at all?
Yeah, no,
I know Wonder Woman. I thought she was also the goddess of Wednesday.
She technically is a war goddess, but she's not the god of war. Also, like, also her war goddess stuff was like tacked on way late into her mythology. She's primarily the god of wisdom, which wisdom can be used in battle, but she's mostly used for, you know, just being smart. She's the smart goddess. People who lived in Athens really had smoke up their own ass. They're like the San Francisco of the ancient Greek world. We both know what we know. Why even give me the ability to grab if it's useless, man? Like, I'm trying my best here. Oh my gosh, and this roll move is so finicky!
That's not even a clever joke, Coffeepot.
What do you say?
He said God of War, more like God of War.
Awfully
Yeah.
hot coffee pot. You need to get some bitches, man, because it's affecting your speech patterns, man.
Just a bad joke. You should feel bad. You should feel ashamed having typed that out. Like, it would be kind of funny if you're talking about Aphrodite.
I can't play games at 30 FPS anymore. It looks so gross now compared to 60 FPS. Yeah, it does. Anyone who says otherwise is just coping with their bad hardware. Oh, I can play games in 30 FPS. Okay, is it better than 60? No. If it was fine, then it would be as better. I mean, it'd be better or as good as 60. But if you can admit that 60 FPS is better than 30 FPS, then it's not fine. It's like saying a 6 out of 10 game. Yeah, you know, it's okay. I'll spend $70 on a 6 out of 10. It's like, yeah, it's fine. That doesn't mean it's good. It's playable. All right, most things are playable.
Wait, isn't that true for like a Star Wars game that came out recently?
The problem with the most recent Star Wars game is that its performance on PC is abysmal, considering people's
Performance
hard.
all around is abysmal.
It's like its performance on consoles is not bad. It's not good. It's not a smooth 60. It more hovers around 50. But on PC, it doesn't matter what hardware you have. It's gonna. It got better with a performance patch of like a week or so ago. It's better, but it has weird performance issues that it shouldn't have for the hardware that it's on.
Yep.
Oh, if I was around 45 FPS.
No,
Let me
it
write
aims for
down.
60. It drops down, but like it aims. It has a 60 FPS mode.
It's trying for 60, but it's not. It's like halfway there.
But like you can reach 60 for long stretches of time in the game on console. It just drops in some really specific areas because it's unoptimized.
Hey, at least the game's good.
Yeah, the game's good. Everyone's like, man, the game's great. The performance just is ass. They're like, man, but the game's amazing.
They'll buy it.
Yeah, it's like once they fix it in like 6 months, I'll pick it up.
Probably finish the first one though.
I do own the first one. That's also a thing I need to do. I need to finish the first game. I do own it.
Yeah, I know you want it. That's why I'm saying you should finish it.
See, if I was a real YouTuber, I should have streamed Fallen Order when that was coming out.
Yeah, and
No, come on! I was trying to make room. Ah, man, it's like because the thing is, the problem, guys, is grab the enemy and heal your wife is the same button. So, but the thing is, the game doesn't have a good system for auto targets. It doesn't have lock on. Man, it's almost like lock on is a good thing, and all games should have it. But this game doesn't. But it also has a context sensitive move. So sometimes when I'm trying to grab my wife, I can't because the game has decided that there's too much shit in the way. So I have to clear out a crowd before I'm able to do it. But they don't get stunned. So because they don't get stunned, I can't get them out of the way while they're attacking. So it's unfair as shit. But they can stun me in one hit.
This reminds me of a time I had with Lock On. I did not know if you logged on in Kingdom Hearts, you won't be able to leave to the what's it called again? The next room. It'll
that's
keep
a
you
thing.
there until you unlock on,
Huh.
or you defeat the enemy.
I never noticed. Just never came up in my playthroughs, I guess. Okay,
I
heal.
need to just take a break from playing Kingdom Hearts for a while because my mind's still wired for Chain of Memories.
It's like Chain of Memories fucked me up.
I was on that for
Remember the
so
Chains of
long.
Memories.
It's yeah, it's chained to your memory.
I'm going to punch you.
That was actually funny. Okay, come on,
I
come
don't
on,
know
come on.
what's going on, but for some reason, this mod makes the sewers, New Vegas, if you die in them, the game crashes.
That sucks.
Also, you
I'm on
can't
top.
escape the sewers.
Wait.
I don't know if this has anything to do with me being insane right now, but
You're insane. What do you mean by you being insane? What do you mean by that?
they
dreaming
replaced
wrong.
karma with sanity.
Interesting.
Good move, because karma's fucking useless.
Come on. Come on. We're so close.
Also, I'm gonna have some nice juicy hamburgers for dinner tonight.
Nice. Get the
Real
fuck out of here.
nice turkey.
No! Come on!
Oh, it hurts. That sucks.
Awfully Hot Coffee Pot, you beat the first one twice. Did you play it on hard mode or did you play it on normal? Because I'm playing on hard mode, dude.
Okay, we played for exactly an hour. I mean, you played for exactly an hour, so it shouldn't be that long.
Please.
I just
I
want
need to get out of here. I have been stuck in these sewers for, in total, a day.
like in-game
real
or
world
in-game
day.
Oh, a real world day? How'd this happen? How'd you let this happen to you?
Well, I didn't know that the ladders were broken.
Interesting.
Yeah, so I couldn't get out the way I came in.
Oh. You didn't know.
I didn't know. And the only way I found out was locked. And I don't have a key.
Okay, here's a cheat. You have to restart the entire game from the beginning, but you get to that point and don't go to the sewers. Simple.
Oh, no.
No.
Crazy Dutch bastard.
That's what I did.
No.
Started the first area was I restarted like 6 hours of my playtime.
Wait, in what game?
That was early, at least like 6 hours trying to get to a part. No, it was more like 4 hours
Why?
because I made a bad run.
It was a really. How bad was it? What did you do? Were you fucked up that badly?
You know those compliments saying like your bond will be stronger soon. I made too many of those.
Funny.
Also, I spent money getting our gear, but you'll get the gear like 10 minutes later, so it doesn't really matter. So
You just wasted money.
yes, I just went to the horror house on Tuesdays or Fridays that will give you your kindness. This is courage in this game. It boosted by 4 points. You need 80 in order to level up to max. So investing in it would be great.
Okay, come on. Come on, dude! Oh, Jedi Fallen Order, not God of War? Okay, alright. Yeah. I haven't played, yeah. I loaded up. Jedi Fallen Order was... I got lost in the first area. I couldn't figure out how to get back to my ship, so then I put the game on pause. I was trying to get back, and I kept going around in circles, and I was like, well, this sucks. And I just didn't progress past that. Because I was like, I'll get back to this later. And then I just never did. I think it's still downloaded on the PlayStation, because I have the PS5 version of the game.
You gotta have to.
Honestly, I wouldn't be mad if you used like a cheat code or if you infinite health. I wouldn't be mad because it's really annoying just by looking at it.
It's less my health and more hers.
I mean, infinite health will give infinite health to her.
Oh my gosh, and she dies so quickly, and it takes too long to start up an attack. Oh my gosh, they didn't think this through. He has so much wind up. And they don't have enough. They have too many iframes. Or at least their armor's too thick. At least make my armor thick too so it's fair. I'm
Don't
not.
you love it when the enemies have armor and you don't?
It's stupid.
You have no easy way to break the armor.
Yeah, it's like the easy way to break the armor is to charge up my heavies. But the thing is, if I charge up my heavies, I'll get interrupted.
And they also hit her.
Yeah, and they also get to hit her more. So it's like, fuck. There's no easy, and I can't use, the thing is, what sucks so much, there's a move that's supposed to clear crowds. This move. But it doesn't work on them. They're invulnerable to it. Why? 'Cause fuck you. Why does the move exist if it doesn't do anything?
The cooler Kratos is literally Kratos, but better. They have armor, iframes. For some reason, they take blob heads, and they're multiple.
Jaundice.
Oh my gosh, dude! It's not fair! It's just so not fair that I can get hit mid-combo, but while I'm hitting them! So what's my defense? If I'm trying to hit them, but they can hit me, what's my option? I have none!
It's fucked, basically.
My option is to just guard quick enough, but then I can't hit them!
This is not what I want to be. So, yeah, no, this is not where I want to be. Shit. I'm going in a circle.
Okay, fuck it. Ugh.
Oh, here's a fun game. I don't know what happens first, me escaping the sewer or KJ beating the boss.
Oh my gosh! It's hard
get
mode.
nothing
They
for
wouldn't give
winning.
you armor. But that's not hard mode, and you know it. It's fucking... It's like, that's just how the game's designed. The game's designed where Kratos can get knocked out of a combo with one hit. And it's like, that's stupid! Why would that happen to him?
Like, if it was him getting knocked out of light combos, that would make sense, because it's a light attack, but heavy attacks should at least have armor.
Something should have some sort of super armor. Even fighting games have this, where moves have super armor.
I think fighting games are where that originated.
It's like, again, and the thing is, I wouldn't mind not having armor if everyone didn't have armor. Except, like, big enemies. Like, those guys, they can have armor all they want. That makes sense. Like, if I'm fighting a Minotaur, they shouldn't be stunned immediately. That should take effort. But these are little Kratoses! They're supposed to be me! So why can't I stop them?
They're the same size as Kratos, so what are they made of?
Magic.
Meat.
No, magic.
And who's spawning these Kratos?
Ares. We're like in his mind prison right now, and this all is worthless, by the way, because it's not like we're actually saving his wife and daughter. They're illusions. That's what's also annoying me. It's not like this is like even like for the sake of the story. This had to have. This is just supposed to be a little bit of trauma for Kratos and to show him protecting his family against himself. You know, it's thematically appropriate, but like plot-wise, doesn't mean anything. But whatever. Fuck off. Fuck me, I guess.
Honestly, what does Kratos get by losing? Lose by losing. You get
The moral
Will to
downs.
live, apparently.
Yeah. That, I guess.
It's just like Padme in the Revenge of the Sith.
The thing is, someone actually like made a good point. It's like the thing is, it's like if they didn't deliver the line so shittily and say, "Oh, she was too sad to live," instead of that stupid ass line, they said something along the lines of she couldn't bear. It's like because someone was like, "Okay, technically it makes sense on some emotional level. It makes sense." Oh my gosh, dude. It makes sense because it's like her empire fell to fell and everything. The world's being taken over, and it turns out it's her husband doing it in her name. Man, that's a pretty a lot of, and also she's 8 months pregnant. That's a lot of stress to be under. But they didn't say that. They said she died of fucking sadness, which is the stupidest thing you could have possibly fucking said. It's like saying they didn't have the will to. It's like saying, you had the will to live. What do you mean by that? Does that mean that other people who died in this situation didn't want to fucking live? They
Didn't want to live hard enough.
They didn't want to live hard enough? Like, what the fuck? It's the stupid.
I mean, that is the case in some instances.
Like, which instances, though? Because they...
People just give up.
I mean, there's a thing of stop struggling, but like in situations where like something just happens to you, and it's just like, well, you got that person died because they didn't have the will to live, or like, and I'm talking about like in tropes in movies and stuff, not like even in real life. So like someone gets like irreversibly injured, knocked into a coma, and then the reason why this person could break out of the coma, why? Because they had the will to live. So you're saying this is the only person ever to encounter this situation that had the will to fucking live? So everyone else is just like, a perfect example is the movie The Host. No one's watched this movie but me. But it's like this movie The Host where the plot is this girl got like heavily injured, and then the people who took over Earth are these people, little parasites that they insert themselves into people, and then this girl, she got like fucked up, terribly injured, and then but it's like, oh, she's not dead? This one's different. She wants to live. What the fuck do you mean by that?
I mean, if I get shot in the left,
It's like you're saying no one else has ever wanted to fucking live before if they almost died? Oh, hey, Tom. You remember that episode? Episode of what? Tyler bullied me into streaming last night. Apparently Trickster is subbed to me. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we talked about that. Yeah, not gonna interrupt that she died from a broken heart. Dying of a broken heart is equally as stupid as dying of fucking sadness, dude.
Now that is a phenomenon only found in animals.
Yeah, animals can die from a broken heart, but like... Not like that.
Yeah, not like that.
Oh my gosh. I hate that they can grab. Like, these guys are so busted because they can grab. So then they can stop me from moving.
Oh my god. I found the key!
Oh, you could actually get out of the sewer. You're gonna get out of there before I
No,
get
I
out
just
of
have to find the exit.
Well, you at least are in step 1.
I'm halfway there. The problem is the other half
Come
is the other half of Mount
on! The
just how we're feeling.
The only thing that would make this more bullshit is
Everest. You have to fight Ares again.
Oh, no. I know I have to fight him again after this. But...
No, I mean have to do the first phase again.
Oh, no. What would make this even more bullshit is if my blades hurt her. I would actually just throw the game away. It's like, no, you're fucking... No.
Oh, yeah, I was thinking about that. Thank goodness for
Yeah,
me.
we talked about that last time, too.
Yeah, it's like... Nah, yeah, that would be so fucking irreversibly bullshit.
Sorry, is that a lawnmower blade tied to a crutch? pick that up, but okay, it's in my inventory now. Oh yeah, that's another thing. I'm also heavily irradiated, so I move at the pace of molasses.
That's fun. Ugh.
Yeah, anti-rads are very, very short supply.
Yeah, so what is this mod again?
It's called Dust.
Like, is this supposed to just make the game harder or something?
So the idea is that it happens after the story of New Vegas, where everything's gone wrong after, you can imagine that the NCR kind of doesn't like getting kicked out of Hoover Dam, and New Vegas as a whole, after setting up roots there.
Jesus! Dude! Give me a second to get close to her! Oh my gosh.
So yeah, this is after everything's gone to shit.
I'm currently at Mom and Dad's waiting to steal Dad's car. Mom needs to move her car, though. What happened to your car, if you need to steal his car? What happened to the rusty turd? What happened to her?
Rob,
What?
if it was like Pizza Tower, would you go for a lap 2?
To this day, I've never completed a lap 2.
You never completed a lap 2? Not even the first level?
Nope. Well, to be fair, I haven't tried on the first level, but every time I've tried, I've gotten right to the end. And then I got pizza-faced.
Ah, you're bad at outrunning him?
It's not, yeah, I slip up at the end. You know how I am when it comes to pressure.
So, you know, we had these talk with pressure. I'm guessing you're not very good at tests.
No!
Ever thought about
I'm
getting
better
in?
at it than essays.
Really? We think essays would be easier.
Oh no, I fucking hate writing essays.
Me too.
It's also why I haven't written anything in, let me check. When was the last time I wrote anything for that one story?
Oh my gosh!
February of last year. Oh hey, I remember this place. This is the Thorn. I am not where I want to be.
Oh my gosh! Everything takes so long! And they can just do so much damage so quickly to her.
Okay, so yeah, no, that's the story of Dust. The plot is get the fuck out. That's it. That's your goal. Get the fuck out.
Oh yeah, you're a Bethesda guy, so like, it's like, how crazy do you think the mods are gonna be for Starfield?
It's probably gonna be a while. We didn't get anything crazy for Fallout 4 until, like, a few years after it came out.
Ah yeah, because it's a big game and the big mods are gonna be insane.
Well, also, the creation engine didn't have any good, like, tools for a while.
Yeah. Well, technically it's a
now,
new.
so it'll take less time.
Also, well, technically it's a new engine, so you don't even know.
Yeah, if it's a new engine, it's gonna take even longer.
Yeah, because it's the Creation Engine 2. Okay, that guy's blade didn't even fucking hit her, bro. He even hit her fucking model. That's not fair. Why is her hitbox so big? In South Park, oh yeah, the chili, yeah. It was Scott Fetterman or something like that. Yeah, fed the dude his dead parents.
I think I felt slow because it took me so long to realize that you were talking about you died from sadness. It's like Kratos trying to climb out, but he decides not to.
No, that's different. That's not dying from sadness. That's die from giving up. Die from sadness, the emotion is stupid.
I mean, your wife, quote unquote, your wife is right there. Why would you give up right now?
You know, a game that did this kind of shit for the final boss better? Kingdom Hearts 1.
Oh yeah.
You know, where you're fighting the final boss, and then he puts you into a portal, and then you have to fight some enemies, you know? Because in that game, they understood that it's not supposed to be the final fucking boss! It's supposed to be a detour, an interlude. A thing you do a few times just to break up the pacing, to make it feel like a bigger scale. Also reminding you of what came before, so you still use your old combat mechanics. It's not like supposed to be fucking kicking your ass to such a degree because you have to do a fucking escort mission in the middle of the final boss.
Kingdom Hearts player, this final part of the fight is similar to like a mix of Kingdom Hearts 1's final boss and Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep's Terra's escort mission with Cinderella, which the latter is annoying.
Oh yeah, that one.
Performers, he's solid, but they together makes it.
Yeah, no, that one is annoying. I remember that Cinderella thing. Because she died in like one hit or some shit. It was like really annoying. Oh my god, cutscene animations suck!
I mean, given the opportunity,
Come on! I hate when I lose to cutscenes! Because the animation isn't snappy enough, I lose! Maybe the animation shouldn't take that long! I don't care how good your animation is! It ruins the gameplay flow! If I escape the attack, I should just get out of the attack, not keep me in there just because Kratos is taking so long to fucking get the guy off of him.
This reminds me of another thing that Kingdom Hearts does better. I think if you get hit by an enemy, you can just cancel the knockback into like a counter attack.
Come on. Come on. No! I accidentally touched the left stick. Let me read chat a little bit. How much money would it make you P rank a level on Pizza Tower? Any level? A level? $7. It'll take me you'd have to pay me $7 for me to P rank a level in Pizza Tower.
And it can't be a boss level.
For any obvious, how much money would it take for you to skip this boss and go straight to Faz? Because I see you don't like this.
What?
No, listen.
That's
he
not
has
how
integrity.
that works.
Oh.
Also, I can't leave it unfinished.
Didn't know that. Why you just throw money at the problem will go away?
This ain't America.
I am American.
Yeah, but this ain't any American system.
I will beat the game.
Sorry, I'm just bored.
Okay, then go. It's like, I can't, I'm sorry, I can't do much about that. I have to beat the game.
Not to be rude about it.
I'm not being rude. I'm just like, I can't do anything about that. I'm trying to.
It's fine. It's fine.
Try to.
More than
I'm doing my best here. I've been doing the same thing for an hour. It's not like this is incredibly interesting or engaging. No! No! What the? Why can't he jump? He has a double jump! If you have a double jump in a game, if I fall off a platform, I should be able to jump again! That's how games work! Why? Why did you give him a double jump if you're not gonna give him double jump mechanics? It's so stupid! Why even have him have it? Because he's never gonna fucking use it! Oh my gosh! I'm scared of full health. Okay. Let's do this again.
I see what's been going on. These cannibals have been luring people into the sewer.
What?
Yeah, I've been flying flyers all over the place about some kind of settlement, and I just found the mother load of those flyers here. And yeah, that's been what's happening. These cannibals have been luring people into the sewer to eat them.
Well, that might explain why your game crashed.
That explains it. What? No! I can't do anything about the guy in the back. And he just knocked me off by pure chance. Ah! There's so much in this left up to chance.
Hello, I'm on a ham radio, so just so you know.
Oh, how's it going?
So I feel the need to say that with cannibals luring people in the sewers now, I highly recommend you leave LA now, Rob.
Oh, it's not happening now. What?
What? I don't even get the joke.
No, he's saying he's like. Never mind.
I mean, in real life, you'd have to be stupid to go into this. If cannibals were luring people in their sewers, honestly, that's just natural selection at that point. You can't even tell me I'm wrong. Would you trust a flyer to go into sewers? And if you do, you're stupid.
I go into the
Okay,
sewers all the
so
time.
I have good news and bad news.
Then you're stupid.
Fuck you.
I
Calling
Like,
me
have you
stupid?
seen it?
You're calling me stupid?
don't know. You would lose all smart points you had would go away if you hung out in this, went into the sewers because a flyer said, "Hey, come into the sewers. We have free
I'm not
cookies."
going into the sewers over a flyer. I'm going into the sewers to deal a backdoor dead drop with a Soviet man.
Well, then that just makes you an asshole.
Why? He's giving me the information.
Bro thinks they're in the Mario movie.
Okay, so I have good news and bad news.
Give me the
What's
good
bad
news
news?
first.
The bad news is I'm completely insane.
Shit.
The good news
we need
is
that
this has
already.
got me out of the sewer.
That's great.
You think you're insane, Rob? You think you're insane?
No, I'm saying because I got attacked by an insanity monster, and it sent me to this weird thing, and now I'm out of the sewer. That's how this works.
I'm gonna kill them all, Rob.
Probably the most sane out of all of us.
Shit!
now, I
Shit!
can't say I'm
Shit!
insane. I currently have moderate chemical burns because I'm teaching my baby sister how to do chemistry.
How's that going?
Well, I burned myself with bleach while trying to tritate it.
How'd you burn yourself? I didn't know bleach was burnable.
Oh no, bleach is very, very bad for your skin.
I mean, I clean with bleach all the time. My mom's we were a bleach household, so like it's like I guess I've just never been injured by bleach.
Prolonged. Have you been wearing gloves?
No.
Huh.
Was I supposed to be wearing gloves?
Yeah, you're supposed to kind of. Prolonged exposure to bleach is what will hurt you.
I also feel the need to point out I use a pure sodium hypochlorite.
Okay, see that's some fuck shit. You know, that's different.
Well, I wanted to show her the pink. That sounds very wrong.
I apologize.
Yeah, I would please rephrase.
It turns pink after I get done tritating it.
You wanted to show your sister how to make the color paint.
No, I mean, that will still burn the shit out of your skin. No, in actuality, I was just showing her how sciencing works. She'll be building nuclear bombs with Uncle Sam in the near future. Uncle Sam is how I reference the federal government.
Finally! Jesus! It's over!
Let's go. Save state, please. I'm begging you, save state.
Just remember, money always talks.
You see, God of War? You took them once.
Phase 3.
Remember
baby.
that.
Oh.
You cannot save them, Kratos.
Jesus Christ!
What?
Oh!
Why did you save us? We're really illusions.
If you wanna,
Sometimes. Gotta,
okay, if you want to question why humanity exists, I should probably send you to Tim.
No price is too high for what I offered.
Yeah. You know Tim. You've known him all your life. The guy who wears the pug mask and the kind of weird.
Oh, he's taking the chains. Oh, he took. Oh, he took my blades of chaos. Oh, and he killed them with them again. Damn.
You took your chains
Joined me, Kratos.
to memories. No.
I'd like those memories to be taken, honestly.
Okay, this is so silly. I'm not even gonna cap.
Battle was not over.
That he just takes a giant random fucking sword that's just out for some reason.
I mean, that was part of the temple.
Yeah, but why? Why was a giant sword a part of the fucking temple?
I don't know. You walked across that sword earlier.
I know! That's why it's like, why was it there? Okay, now the real final boss begins. Also, we're save stating right now. Because I'm not going through all of that again. Fuck that shit. Okay, let's go. Okay, I don't even know what's happening. Because I don't have my normal moveset anymore. Okay.
Tug of war. That bar at the top, I'm assuming whoever fills it wins.
Wow.
What?
This is the final boss. Tug of war.
I mean, I leave my swords like that all the time. It happens occasionally. What the fuck?
I mean, I also do that, so.
You just leave your swords out in the middle of fucking Greece?
No, I leave it on the fucking bedspread because I don't have anywhere to put it. I'm not putting it under the bed. You know something I noticed, KJ?
Yeah? What'd you notice?
All of the good PS1 games got remakes later.
Yeah.
There's no reason to play the PS1 versions.
Unless you
Hey, how about
really...
the anonymous PlayStation 1 game? It was a hit classic.
What?
The anonymous game for PlayStation 1.
I mean, like,
It's
all the ones that matter do. Like, Tony Hawk got its PS1 remasters. Parappa the Rap. I don't think they got remade. I think they're just available on modern hardware.
It's a remaster, which is bad.
How's it a bad remaster? What's bad about it?
The audio, I mean, the delay is insane. In a rhythm game, there's no excuse.
I mean, the thing is, the Ace Combat games didn't get remade, though.
No, but what was the last Ace Combat game?
What was the last Ace Combat game?
Yeah, I'm looking that up.
Ace Combat 7. It came out, like, in 2018.
Yeah, they're still, like, making games.
Mm-hmm. I mean, technically,
That's
maybe.
an example. Maybe.
Because the thing is, that was the last game that came out. That was like 5 years ago, and the game that came out before that didn't come out. That was like an Xbox 360 game. So like, so it's like, I don't know, man.
Last one was in 2019. It was 7.
Okay, 7 came out in 2019. Yeah, okay, I was off by a year.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there is one that's confirmed to be in development.
Oh, it's actually confirmed now. That's good.
Yeah, it has no name, it has no release date, but they are making it.
Cool.
Maybe.
Ace Combat's pretty insane, so that's pretty fun. The narrative of Ace Combat's pretty insane anyway. The games are normal shooty games, but like...
They're flights, they're like diet flight simulators.
They're not fight simulators at all.
Diet. You get to fly plane, and, you know, most people over the age of 50 like that.
Yeah, no, but it's also shooting shit.
Yeah, in a plane.
Okay, I'm gonna be real. I gotta go to the bathroom, so I'm gonna put the stream on hold for a little bit because I have to go to the bathroom. About to lose all the viewers, but I'm just glad that we're finally past protecting my fucking family.
So it's fine.
Holy shit, dude! I hated that family. Fuck them. I'm not gonna have an emotional connection to them ever fucking again, cause holy crap, that was dog shit. I'll be back in just a moment. Oh man. God. Fuck them kids.
Family ended with. Wait.
Take your time.
Pray. Family. Okay, I got this. It's gonna be good.
Keep trying.
Family. Okay. Give me a second. Give me 10 seconds. I got this. Family ended with Kratos' dead family. Boy's my new family now. I did it. Great. I finally did it. Nice.
You got it out, but that's still wrong.
It's a start, right?
It's a start. You know, it was a good effort. Gold star.
Thanks. Or just gosh darn, this really is irritating. Participation. Rob, I have played Chain of Memories, Sora's Story at least 4 times, and Rika's Story 3 times, and once was on the PlayStation 2. I have nothing to fear in my Chains of Memories.
Stop.
I have tolerated so much. You cannot believe. Rob, I have a question.
What?
I'm a Persona fan, and Persona 4 and Golden and Persona 3 Portable are on sale, I believe, right now. I don't know how
Okay.
long they're gonna keep being on sale. Do you think I should get it? Together they're $40.
Mm. You're asking a guy who doesn't care about Persona.
Well, I should ask Pony Obvious when he gets back then.
Yeah, he's a better judge than me on that front, at least.
Honestly, I'm glad you're out of the sewers now.
I may be in a worse situation, but I'm out of the sewers and I can actually tell where the fuck I am. That may be a bit of an exaggeration. There's still this endless sandstorm. Fuck, I'm in the same situation no matter what I do. Regardless of how my
Groundhog Day.
regardless of how it changes, I'm still in a shitty situation. Wonderful.
Okay, since you played Sora's Story of Chain of Memories, what's your worst part of it, and what's your best part of it?
Marluxia. Marluxia was the
And best
worst.
part?
You know the best part? The best part was the first fight with Replica Riku. Because you know what?
Why
I
the
beat
first
that on
one
my
in
first
particular?
try.
I thought it'd be more like the story. That's what I was thinking.
Oh, I actually have kind of forgotten this story because of my seething hatred for the gameplay.
I mean, like the story would be like a breather from the actual gameplay.
Yeah, it was. Doesn't mean I remember what it was.
I mean, like some cutscenes are just boiled. I mean, it's burned in my brain because I died so many times. Because there isn't a retry feature till Birth by Sleep.
Mm-hmm.
And since it's Command X system, it still has cons. Okay, Rob, since you beat Sora Story, are you gonna just watch the cutscenes for Rebirth, or you just gonna skip to Cage 2? Because I don't think you're gonna play it anytime soon.
I beat Riku's story. What are you talking about?
Oh, I thought you only beat Sora's Story. My bad. Oh yeah, I forgot. My bad. Memory.
Listen,
Memory's
man,
not as
the
good as
only
it
thing
used
that
to
was
be.
keeping me going was hearing Richard Epcar's performance as Ansem.
Yes, it's
That's
really
it.
good.
Hmm.
But she can sing.
Hmm?
Oh, we
Are
were
you-
talking about Rechain.
No, what'd you say? I heard you say something.
I think he said,
After I mentioned Richard Epcar as Ansem. Also Christopher Lee.
Who's Christopher Lee again?
Also Ansem.
Oh, Ansem and Ansem.
Yeah. No, in
Oh yeah,
those games
Ansem
he's
the Wise
Diz.
and Ansem the Secret Dog.
Yeah. Or,
I keep
Diz.
forgetting those are two separate characters.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay. For the obvious, while we were talking, I had a question, but he couldn't.
Look at
Rob
Chet a
couldn't
little
really
bit.
answer it.
Jet Set Radio get a remake leak or something? It wasn't a remake leak. We just saw that there was footage of it when we were seeing the beta Frontiers footage. We saw Persona 3, but looking like Persona 5, which people were like, oh, are we getting a Persona 3 remake? And then it's like because they were showing one of the characters doing it, so it seems like Persona Portable might have just been a random remaster they had just to get the game out in the public conscious again, and then they're probably going to announce a remake. Which, if they announce a remake for Persona 3 that has all the content from FES and from Portable, that'd be pretty cool. And also, it would make fans less angry at Portable. Because people fucking hate Portable. Yeah, it was that, the Frontiers beta footage, and then there was a little bit of Jet Set Radio. No, what I mean by people hate Portable is that they hate that when the remaster came out, that they remastered Portable instead of FES. Alright, let's get this started.
I mean, both have their problems.
The problem is that like people like walking around and FES isn't a visual novel, and Persona 4 Portable is. People prefer the non-visual novel. Is remaster good? It's fine. From what I heard, it's a Sega remaster, and you know what that means. You're a Sonic fan. It is a good way to play the game, but it has some issues that wouldn't exist if Sega did better remasters, but Sega isn't really good at those. Like, the audio is, like, weirdly compressed, from what I hear, and they AI upscaled the drawings and stuff instead of redrawing them or upscaling the original. They just AI upscaled and used some filters. So it looks fine. It's a perfectly fine, good remaster. It's just nothing special. You know, you could... they didn't go through the effort of
Oh, I saw a glitch that if you mess with the menu in the right way, your teammates will constantly be revived and die in the overworld.
Interesting.
Like, ow. And their death animation just keeps coming back on loop.
Hey, Trickster! But yeah, so it's a Sega remaster, but you know what that means. It has its issues. It's perfectly but it's like the only way available to play the game. It's not the best way. It's like you could also play it on emulator and get a similar experience. It's not like they added a shit ton. It is literally Persona 4 portable, upscaled, and worse audio, I guess. We know Adventure DX and Ultimate was done by... Yeah. We're like, it's fine! Like, Colors Ultimate is a specific travesty. But, like, DX is fine, I guess. It's not the best version of the game, but it's fine. Yeah, Sega and remasters don't really go hand in hand, as we all know! Yeah, I'm talking about Persona 3 Portable. Persona 4 got a perfectly good remaster, where they just literally just upscaled the game and put it on PC and console. It's literally the same game. They didn't change anything about it. The game was already already had HD assets that they could use, so they didn't really have to work too hard to upscale it in terms of the art, so everything looks fine. And also the backgrounds are 3D, so the gameplay looks good. Oh, come on now! DX is shit in my opinion. Everything was done better than the original games on character models, visuals, you name it. Dreamcast did it best. I don't know. I like the Dreamcast. I like the GameCube models better than the Dreamcast models. When I play SADX mod, I always have the GameCube models on because they're better. I don't like the Dreamcast models like at all. I don't think they're good. I think they look so weird.
Pony Obvious, I have a question.
Sure.
My Persona 3 Fest and Persona 5 Royal, you're a Persona fan, so on PlayStation 4, these Persona 3 Portable and Persona 4 Golden are discounted. Do you think I should get them?
Do you want them?
I mean, I kind of do, but
If you want them, then get them.
Yes. I should play Faz first. Beat Faz.
I mean, it's up to you, dog. You're asking me, but I'm not like. It's like I'm not in control of your money, dude. If you want it, get it. You don't want it, don't get it. Oh my gosh.
Simple as that.
It's like don't ask me.
Don't ask a pair of idiots on the internet.
I wouldn't classify myself as an idiot, but I'm just not you. So it's like,
don't ask a pair of
civilized
fools.
idiots.
Have you heard the spin-off series Persona? Yeah, I get it.
Funny, ha ha.
Yeah.
Oh, let me guess. We're going to say SMT was a spin-off of Persona.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on. It's not even a funny joke.
And then you went on to say, "I'm also playing this neat spin-off the spin-off of Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy."
That one doesn't even work because Final Fantasy sells far more than Kingdom Hearts.
Mm-hmm.
Well, so I can't tell who's winning.
Yeah. It takes so long to build up a meter. What the?
Oh yeah, I've got something here that's interesting.
You know, this is when I would love hint markers because the game keeps slowing down when to show off something, and I'm like, so what am I supposed to do there? The game's not really telling me. I don't
It's
really.
giving you, like, hit stop, but
It's like, okay, so then what am I supposed to do in that moment? Like, am I supposed to block?
it's just it's like
No. What I'm supposed to do is I'm supposed to do either block or hit or do something so then I can go into my animation that does crazy damage to him. Because that seems to be the only way to do damage to him. Like, the only way to build up my meter, because doing this does not fucking work.
probably because it's not a real sword.
Yeah, like this. You see, like, how it does that little slowdown thing? I don't really know what I'm supposed to do. I just block and hope that's what I'm supposed to do, but I don't really know. Yeah, like what am I supposed to do there? Because I blocked that time and it didn't work. So
Just don't
then
get
what
hurt.
am I supposed... No! Jeremiah, shut up. That's not what I'm asking. I'm asking, what am I supposed to do? Because
Alright,
it's...
give me a second. Let's see
It's
what it
obviously
says.
a planned mechanic, but I'm not clear on what I'm supposed to do in the mechanic because this is when it's first introduced. So I don't know what the mechanic is. Like here, blocking works, but on the second one I'm supposed to do something else. Oh. Is the game okay? Come on, you can do it, I believe in you. You can make it, you can... Yeah, it's cinematic. I understand it's cinematic. Why is everyone acting like they don't understand how words work? What's going on? I understand what it is. I'm trying to figure out what to do. That's not... You guys keep answering the wrong question like I'm stupid. Like, he's like, yes, I get it. Oh, don't get hit. Oh, yeah, hit him harder. That's not the idea. I'm trying to figure out, in a very specific moment, what I'm supposed to do, because obviously it's a mechanic.
You're at the whims of the CPU at that point.
Like, what do you mean?
So sometimes Ares will do clash at that moment if he feels like it. If his sword's glowing orange.
Well, the sword's always glowing orange.
I'm just reading what the fucking IGN thing says. Bright orange.
Well, it is bright orange, kinda.
What do you mean by, like, I'm supposed to... Like what does it mean? Like, what's my options?
Your option is to mash circle when the thing happens.
Yeah, no, before then. That's the problem here. I understand what to do.
That's all the fucking thing is saying, because that's the only combo that does damage.
I understand that, but when he's doing the slowdown, and I have a moment to think and do something, what am I supposed to do? I'm asking a very simple question.
I'm trying to tell you, I think it's just hit stop.
No, it's not hit stop. I know it's not hit stop because it's a chance for me to do something. That's why I keep asking the question, but no one seems to be able to.
I told you again, you're at the whims of the CPU.
Yes, what does that mean? What does that mean? Do I block? Do I attack? No,
whatever the CPU thinks.
that's not an answer. That's you guessing. I'm asking what I do when do I block?
No, you shut up right fucking now. I'm looking at the fucking article right now. It's saying, all it says is that Ares decides what happens in that moment. And maybe he'll want weapons with you. And you know what? When that happens, you press circle, you mash circle, and then you do damage. Alright?
Alright. When that happens. So when he does the other option, what does that mean? What do I do? Do I dodge? Is that what I'm supposed to do if he does the other option? I understand I'm at the whims of the CPU, but he has two things that he can do in that moment. It's a 50-50, so I know what I do for one of the 50s. I'm trying to figure out what to do for the other. That's why I'm saying this question's not that difficult, but everyone's acting like it is. I understand what happens in the boss. That's not the problem.
I just take the L. I had no idea what to do. I had no idea what's going on.
It's like, that's not the problem I'm having. That's why I'm getting frustrated when I ask the question and no one answer it properly. Because I understand what's happening. I'm not stupid. It's a 50-50. What's my 50-50?
Get fucked and not get fucked. I don't know how you not get fucked, but you really have the bit where you do get fucked down.
It's like I understand how to block him. Yeah, block, but then sometimes he does that. So if he does that, I guess I just have to fucking dodge, I guess.
Yeah, that looks to be him trying to punish you for mashing.
It's not a very good punish. Because I'm not mashing.
Well, not for mashing, but for attacking him while he's blocking. It seems to be, looks like a parry on his part, but you don't have one, so...
Because they took all my moves away.
They took all your moves away and gave you a dull sword. Thank God Nevs isn't here.
No, remember, he hates that joke.
No, I'm the one who hates that joke.
Oh, I thought the Nebs was the one who didn't like the joke.
He's the one that keeps making it, which is why I hate it now.
But it's so funny. My sword is unbelievably dull.
Yeah, but it stops being funny when he makes it every time somebody mentions a dull sword.
I mean, but how often does that really happen?
Often enough. Yeah, no, the article's just saying wait for him to finish combos before attacking.
But it seems like there's no time to hit him.
Even IGN, the master source information. Doesn't know what to
Yeah,
do.
I'm like, it seems like IGN's fucking stupid because there's no time to hit him. It's like
IGN is a genius. You gotta give him credit.
it's not like he gets stunned at all. Oh my god, this shit's not good. This whole final boss is so under fucking whelming.
I mean, the second part took like almost 2 streams.
And this last part is just kind of... Okay, so I can't... That's an attack I have to dodge. How do I know he's doing it? I'll figure out, I guess. Okay.
The spider stab?
No, the thing where he's like... There's a thing I can't block because he has some unblockables.
Oh, where he just explodes his hand.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have no idea.
But yeah, I was right about this ending being a gimmick fight. The gimmick just sucks. Oh my gosh. And I die so quickly. Okay. There has to be a tell for what he's doing. I'm at the whims of the CPU, but what's the fucking tell of when he's gonna do a 50-50? There has to be a tell. If there isn't a fucking tell, then this is then they really are fucking stupid over there at Santa Monica for designing this fucking boss. If there's no fucking tell on the 50-50.
Tell is that he brings his arm forward.
For the sword slash? Or for the other thing?
For the hand explosion. Like, he'll wind up for it.
Okay. Thank you.
There's your tell. I had to see the attack first.
This boss fight would be easier if you had lock on. I mean, yeah. So I won't have to manually face him every single time. Also, if you...
It would also be easier if this was actually in the style of a duel, as opposed to 2 babies swinging around baseball bats.
Also, you didn't have fucking unblockables. I hate when people have unblockable attacks in fights like this. Especially if how you find out it's unblockable is just by being in... Yeah, by getting hit, you're like, oh, well, it's unblockable now, I guess. And also, man, his wind-up is so minor. Ah, dang it.
You know what games do unblockables better? My favorite, Sekiro and Sifu, because there's actually a tell as to when it's unblockable. Like there's a sound effect and the visual effect, and they're obvious. Isn't that nice?
Well, if I was, you're gonna say
It's like the
something
thing is, the problem with this, even with the first part of the Ares boss, he doesn't have good tells. His tells are terrible. It's like he's big. It's like they thought it would be big, so then they didn't think about how you in normal. None of the enemies in this game have amazing tells. All right, it's not like this game is built around it. So it makes sense why they didn't think about it for the final boss, because the whole game you don't really have fucking tells. But like,
Nor is it really important in the grand scheme of things.
it's like,
Given
but
the combat
here,
It's not like-
I need a tell to know what I'm fucking doing. It's like I need to know what he's going to do when he's winding up. I get he's gonna block my attacks, but then I gotta at least know what he's going to do when he's attacking me. Like there, how was I supposed to know he wasn't gonna use his sword swing? I can't know. It's just luck.
Yeah.
It's like because he moves, the time for when he gets the move ready, like that move has a tell, but that's just because it's a big one, so they thought about it. It requires setup.
Yeah, his sword swipes don't have tells. He just swings the sword, which
By the time he's already swinging the sword, it's over, and and it doesn't help that you can't cancel out of animations.
move queuing is very much alive.
Yeah, you have to do one thing to do another. It's like weird.
Now that's messed up, Coffee Pot. You can't say things like that.
Also, there's no guarantee he'll block an attack. He could technically block at any time. He's never actually open whether he's completed a combo or not. There's never a time I could get him into a full combo because, you know, the game doesn't have that system in place.
Yep.
Rob, what did Copy Pot do? Make a copy pasta? You can clap now.
That doesn't work because his name is Coffee Pot.
Yeah, what? That doesn't make any sense.
Oh, I thought you said copy pot.
No.
No, I just embedded enunciation.
Well, there goes my joke.
Yeah, you jerk, yeah.
Your joke wasn't good to begin with.
I'm having a severe coughing fit right now. Oh, that sucks, Trickster. Yeah, you said you like had like strep throat or something?
Also, the meters. The meters are also kind of like garbage.
And I can't dodge out of that. Why did they take away magic? That's so stupid. It's like magic is like kind of a core mechanic in this fucking game, and then they took away the Blades of Chaos, which is your... I just need to pause and rant for a second. So they take away all your fucking magic, and you take away your main weapon and make you use this. Which is stupid. It's stupid. It's honestly stupid.
Honestly, me saying just dodge was pretty stupid in retrospect.
No, Brent. No. Really, dodge. That's the answer?
It's like, it doesn't really work in this game like that because, number one, dodging, it's not like dodging has invincibility frames. And then number two, it's not like I can know when he's going to do a move that I should dodge. And then number three, literally I was trying to dodge in that slowdown counter. The game barely allows me to... I can't see! Ugh!
I keep thinking in my head that every game has Kingdom Hearts levels of dodge iframes.
dodge doesn't have iframes in this. Yeah, so if he does that, yeah, he just does that. But the thing is, even if I dodge away, he does that, so it doesn't really fucking matter. If I hit him and he blocks, I'm just fucked. But the thing is, it's like, the best attack is locked behind it. This boss is terribly fucking designed. Ugh.
How did this game get a sequel?
How did this game get 9 out of 10s and 10 out of 10s across the board?
How did this become a beloved franchise if this was the first entry?
How did this game get a sequel?
He already said that, dude.
Like, yeah, it got better in the later releases,
but like the first game got the first game got like rave reviews. Like it was the best game of. It came out in 2005 and got like higher reviews than Resident Evil 4. I'm pretty sure.
Did it?
Though on Metacritic, you could probably check.
Probably. I just know that like Resident Evil 4 has won 30 Game of the Year awards over its life cycle.
It's like earlier, and the thing is, earlier his moveset had like some, had some. It was formulaic. It was lame, but at least it was formulaic, so you could like kind of track it and go like, oh, he's gonna do this, which means that he's gonna do this like this many times. But here it's like, I don't have an opening because he's just gonna keep chasing me, and he can block now. So like, what's my opening? I don't have one. There is no opening. I can't dodge away after he blocks, because he could just cancel out a block into attack really quickly. He has movement cancel. I don't. Ugh. The only move that's easy to dodge is that one. And that's supposed to be the most damaging.
I mean, yeah.
Because it was the first of its kind, it wasn't. Devil May Cry exists.
Devil May Cry 1 and 2 existed before this.
So yeah, it's not like it was the
3
first.
came out a month before.
It's not like it was the first game to ever do it. Action games existed. I don't know how I
The
get.
codifier of action games existed.
Oh my gosh! And now he's just not giving it to me. It's like the game's like, ah, wow, we're not gonna give you the best attack in the fucking boss fight, because this just sucks. They took away your whole moveset, which is unfun. It's like, why have a boss? Why? I hate when games do that. Why do final bosses like to take away everything that you were doing during the main game? If your final boss isn't good enough where I can do everything that I could during the main game during it, maybe your final boss fucking sucks. If you have to make me weaker, if you have to make my moveset worse to make it the final boss better. Like, no, that fucking sucks, dude. It's like you fucked up. You made a bad final boss.
I also wasn't talking about.
This is one of those things, which is why I say I hate boss fights. Boss fights are bad in most games. I didn't buy the game for this, so why am I doing it?
Anyways, what I was trying to say was the first hack and slash games. And before you say that Devil May Cry is hack and slash,
It is.
It's more character spectacle or a character action.
Awfully Hot Coffee Pot.
like-
Awfully Hot Coffee Pot. No, I'm not letting you finish.
Wait,
No, Awfully Hot Coffee Pot. Let me interrupt you because before you let me embarrass you real quick. Hack and slash and character action are the same genre. Because you're wrong. Oh my god. Finish being wrong, and then I can correct you.
Hack and slash and closer to Devil May Cry because it's got the same fucking mechanics.
It's like, I'll let you finish and be wrong before I correct you.
There aren't like... This is roughly the same number of enemies as you would have thought in Devil May Cry in the same circumstances.
Okay, it's like, so what's your difference between a hack and slash and spectacle action or character action game, which are literally the same genre? They're literally the same genre.
I label spectacle action games like something that's more technical than like God of War, because God of War is more like mashing buttons.
That's not what that means. That's not how that works.
That's my definition.
Yeah, that's your personal definition. I can say, man, my personal definition is that the sky is red. Doesn't mean I'm fucking right. It's like, no, you're wrong. That's not how. It's like you can see it as that, but it wasn't the first of its kind. It is, and also it's like you can say Devil May Cry 2 is button mashing. Does that make it now not a character action game and a hack and slash? No, it's a bad game. That's what it is. Just because something fails to be something, that doesn't make it not that thing. It's just an action game with really good. It's an action game with either really good combat or really bad combat. That's just what character action is. It's not even. It's just action games with really good combat. You can't just say, "Oh, the combat's bad, so it's not a character action game anymore." It's the same genre.
That's your point.
Yeah, no, I don't know why.
Anyways, the other reason why I think the game did so well is probably because I haven't really seen a game explore Greek mythology before God of War. Like, I can't really think of a game that did that.
There probably was one.
Yeah, but no, but Greek mythology premise wasn't why it got good reviews. It got good reviews for its gameplay.
Well,
and its
you also have to
story.
keep in mind that when this game was made, like, it wasn't like a whole bunch of games like Devil May Cry and
No, there was. After Devil May Cry came out, there were
Cry
tons.
3
It's like, and
had
also,
been out
it's like,
by the time.
yeah, Devil May Cry 3 was out, but even before then, God of War is not the first Devil May Cry inspired game. In fact, when this game came out, guess what they were saying in the marketing off of that coffee pot? No, because you're wrong.
But I didn't even like. That's not the only point I was gonna make.
Oh my gosh! Fine, finish your wrong point.
A game that was like marketed pretty well with a pretty big budget. That was what, like, game didn't this come out like the beginning of the PlayStation 2, right?
No, this was 2005. It was near the end.
Oh, it was the end of PlayStation 2. Oh, I didn't actually know that.
You didn't know when 2005 was? This is what I mean by you're just wrong, so that's why I keep not letting you finish, because I know where you're going and your answer is wrong.
Okay, I'm wrong.
That's why I keep not letting you finish. If I thought you were going somewhere, I would let you finish.
I'm wrong.
It's like the game is near the end of the PS2 lifespan. There were tons of games like Devil May Cry before this. Literally in the lead up to this game's marketing, what they would say is our game is not as deep as Devil May Cry, but it's like Devil May Cry was an obvious inspiration point, and also the standard for character action games even back then. So it's not like God of War was new. It was the same. It was
the first God of War.
It had more spectacle than a Devil May Cry, definitely. That's about it.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like it had more. That's what it went for. It went for spectacle and it went for violence.
It went for spectacle.
Stop acting like a woman.
Okay.
With your your passive aggressive ass.
And yeah, we can say that you have a wife.
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh, this just sucks. I don't even want to fucking play it. It sucks.
I have an idea.
What?
You can look it up. Look up the boss fight on YouTube.
We looked it up already.
Or you can just turn off the game.
I mean, I did look it up. The suggestion.
Well, KJ can also look up himself, so.
I think I fucking sabotage him.
No.
Inside job.
I didn't say that you.
You're implying that I would.
But anyway, well, was there any other tips in the boss fight besides wait for his combos to finish, which doesn't really mean anything?
I found on GameFAQs. Here's the
Yeah, it says beat it.
attack and evade, the flame burst and tentacle combo, block his single or quad sword strikes, and follow that up with attacks. And after winning, and if you win the struggle, you can squeeze in a 3-hit combo.
It's like the damage scaling like
And
different.
then somebody underneath this says, let's put this into context. So this discussion starts with the guy expressing his frustration, calls it a terrible boss, which it is.
I have a question. Is like damage scaling different? Like,
Yeah, it's different. He does more damage to me than I do to him.
well, I knew that, but I meant like, is damage scaling different for Kratos? Like, are you doing more damage on like easier difficulties or something like that?
Probably. I would think so.
Because I think this game with difficulty is you do less damage, and then on certain difficulties, and then the enemies do more damage.
Which is very lazy.
It's the standard for difficulties. I can't get too upset about that.
Doesn't mean I have to
Yeah,
like
not
it.
really a good thing.
Oh, I've gotten more in-depth guide. Okay.
Yeah, okay, you said the guy was starting out talking about it was a terrible boss, and what happened after
And then
that?
the third person down it was like such a terrible boss. Just because you suck doesn't mean the boss itself is terrible.
But
No,
it's a terrible
the
boss.
It's a badly designed boss.
What's his defense
This
of the
was
boss?
12. There wasn't any. He just said learn how to block and evade. This isn't a fucking Dark Souls boss.
It is a Dark Souls of Devil May Cry.
No, that's
Dark Souls of God of War.
Well, I guess it should be Devil May Cry then, actually, now I think about it.
yeah, that's still Devil May Cry.
Yeah, Devil May Cry 3 is, at least the original release at the time was really fucking hard because it
The
literally
default
launched.
difficulty was hard.
Yeah, they literally launched in the hard mode. They fixed that in the special edition, but
Well, actually, there wasn't anything to fix. It's just that normal
Mhm.
on the North American release was hard for Japan.
yeah, I know.
The opposite of what it usually is.
Because American players
American players
com-
dumb.
no, American players complained that Devil May Cry 2 was too easy, so then they made it harder. So they're like,
Yeah,
fine, I
just too
guess.
dumb.
Because Japan didn't care. They don't care when games are hard or easy. They don't give a shit
They
either
just
way.
play games.
It's like most Japanese players actually play games to relax.
They play games to play games.
That's
What a
why.
novel
That's why
concept.
Sonic Frontiers did
It's
well
so
in
piss
Japan.
easy.
No, not so. What the fuck? Now you're not letting people finish their sentences. You're bad at predicting where people are going. unlike me, you're terrible at it. Anyway, what I was gonna say is the reason why is because it's like Sonic Frontiers is because Japanese players like to relax. And a lot of the reviews in Japan for the game were, yeah, the game's like really relaxing. The game's like a vibe to play, stuff like that. It's why Breath of the Wild does well over there, did well over there, and a bunch of other games. And why a lot of American games don't do well, because these games don't exist for people to relax in.
Like,
I'm
why would
so
you relax to
interested.
play? Call of Duty is not a game you relax. It's also a
I'm
game
so
I refuse to
interested.
play because it's just not good anymore.
It's not that it's not good.
When was
It's the
last
same.
good-
It's the
well,
same
that's
game.
Modern Warfare.
Exactly.
The 2019 game, I should specify, but I guess like that's the last good one. But like,
You have a lot more optimism than I do.
to be fair, I haven't played it. I said I was going off like reviews, I guess. I don't know. To be fair, they always do good reviews, but like I don't really know that's
Exactly.
like representation of the actual quality of the game. So
So when he's roaring, that's the biggest opening, according to this guide. When he's doing his baby scream. Let's see, the fireball breaks blocks, but you can block the tentacles after the fireball.
I know that, but I usually, if I get hit by the fireball, I'm kind of.
Yeah, saying evade the fireball, block the tentacles. Waiting for him to attack with a combo you can block, and then smack him in the face while he's roaring.
it sure was a fun boss fight. Just look fucking boring, to be honest.
Again, why the fuck do they take away all your fucking moves?
It's
Like
because
it's like they thought this was cooler, but the problem is the sword combat. The sword combat is far less developed than the Blades of Chaos combat. So why the fuck would you take that away from me in the final boss?
Also, I'm pretty sure you mostly use the Blades of Chaos in this game anyways, compared to the sword, so... And it doesn't have, like, more upgrades, something like that? Or is it, like, the same
Yeah,
amount?
they fleshed out the Blades of Chaos more than they did the sword. And then they decided it would be a good idea to take that away from you. To force
It's
this, which... This weapon sucks ass.
It's not even fun to use. If it was fun to use, that would make sense. But like the sword's never been fun to use. The entire game. Gosh.
You're getting there.
It's okay, Jay. It's okay. It's okay, KJ. I believe in you.
Yeah, okay, now he's doing this shit. He's technically
You just gotta
open
believe in
here,
yourself, I
but
think.
it's so hard. Because the thing is, that attack is weird. Its hitbox isn't the visual.
Consistent.
It's not the visual, which is stupid. It should be what I can visually see. It's like I get hit by a shockwave I can't see sometimes, and that's so annoying.
Ah, I see. It's the classic shitbox maneuver.
Here you go. Sorry about that.
Oh! Okay. Now that makes a little more sense. That doesn't make sense this way. This is a really poorly designed boss fight.
Okay. Yeah. What made you say that, besides us knowing that already?
I just genuinely, like, I know this is something we've said before, but, like, how did this get rave reviews?
How about you just start reading some God of War reviews from Metacritic? For the
rather
critic
not.
reviews. I mean, do it to fill time, dude. I've been playing this boss. I'm so sick.
Okay, okay. Fuck.
Oh wow, I'm back. I wanna die.
Jesus. Play Call of Duty Big Red 1?
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, I've never heard that before.
Wait a second, no, I have heard that. That's like some fucking old Wii game, right? Or like PS2 game?
Two. That's strange.
Of course, he decides to use that there. An old PS2 best Call of Duty? I highly doubt it. PS2
I
games
mean-
and first-person shooters don't really go hand in hand.
Man, your closest run really irritates me because you were doing so well when he just hits
Even
you
then,
twice.
like-
Yeah, he doesn't have to hit me that. I have to do so much work, and he has to do none, and it's so annoying.
Yeah, it's like a relationship, a one-sided relationship. You gotta do more work than the other person.
For like an insane amount of work more.
Barely. I love your your 3-hit combos barely moving.
Yeah, because I'm only allowed to do 3 hits. He's allowed to do like 50.
And he hit you like half your fucking health gone.
Half my health, my entire health bar. Ay. And then also, you know, Kratos takes way too long to recover from being hit to block. So that's fun.
Ooh, a nerd person is here.
Sorry.
What a great introduction.
Alright.
So anyway, we want to talk about Resident Evil 4 Remake. I've been playing that on my PS5.
No, not really.
Oh, you haven't played it?
No.
You haven't? Okay. So I want to talk about the original Resident Evil Or
But yeah, where'd Rob go?
he's still here.
He said something about he had to go out to Virginia for something last minute.
What?
Yeah, he
What
said he'd
the
be
f-
right back though, which doesn't make sense.
Oh my
In
gosh.
California, you know, isn't that weird?
Wait, what? I'm confused.
He didn't say none of that, by the way.
He texted me. That's why.
He texted
okay.
you?
Wait, no.
Is something about culling the heretics? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't believe you.
Really?
Fucking
Yeah.
lies.
Awesome.
I can see that we're not gonna play Fez today, so
Why would I be playing Fest
that
today?
sucks.
Why would I be playing Fest today?
About if we finish like
No.
an hour after.
No.
Oh.
No. The stream would just be over.
If you die one more time, end the stream.
It's just sometimes you play Fortnite when you're done, so I thought
That was
just
one time. Because I
19
played.
time.
No, that was one time.
I
I've
can
streamed.
find the streams.
Yeah, I've streamed Fortnite once. You can find the streams all you want. You'll only find one. You think I don't know my own content?
Oh, I'm gonna go. A friend of mine's at the door.
Alright.
Yeah.
Oh no. Then there were two.
And number 2. Oh my gosh, dude. Every attack takes too much health. This boss fucking sucks. It's like not fun at all. Why did I get hit? I was out of the range. It doesn't make any sense. It's so random. So fucking random. Great. Yeah, that's fair. A 50-50 chance where I could just get hit. Awesome boss design. A literal 50-50. Actual dog shit. Awesome. Yeah. Oh my gosh. He is more like 75, 25? Might as well be. Ugh, it's so draining. Oh my gosh! And yeah, he decided to do the one move I can't block. Awesome. That's so fair. No wind up, no chance to make a course correction. You're just stuck. You're just like, ah, well, I can't move because there's this thing called fucking move queue. Can't cancel into shit. Because people who made this game never thought about having fun before.
I had to admit something. I was wrong. You only did it after you beat Sonic Heroes.
Yep, I told you. I don't know why you thought you could be more right than me on my own content.
I thought I was cooking, but I was burning something.
Yeah, no, you weren't cooking anything at all. Like, oh my gosh! They have the same white. Oh my gosh! I'm just supposed to know. I have no time. He moves so fast. You have no time to know. Is he gonna hit you, or is he gonna use the move that you have to dodge? Because if you dodge the sword strikes, you'll just get fucking hit. But if you block the fireball, you'll fucking get hit. So it's like, what the fuck? It's not like I can get. There's like a 100% chance getaway option. Like, come on, dude. This sucks, the whole thing. Come on. Not even gonna risk it. Wow! I was out of the range! It doesn't make any sense! It's not fair! I was out of range! Why would you design it this way? If I'm not in the center of the attack, I should not be hit by the attack if I'm 5 miles away! I can't even roll towards him like it's a Kingdom Hearts boss. Just kill me, dude. It's like in Kingdom Hearts, in a move like that, if I dodge towards the boss, then I would get to do free damage. Because, you know, that's good boss design.
Iframes, baby.
Not even iframes. That's not what I'm asking for here. Though that would be nice. What I'm asking for is that if the boss is doing an attack that leaves him the fuck open, I should be able to hit him. Not wait for a 50-50. Those, if I block those instead of dodge them, they should hit the boss. That's good boss design. That would make this boss more fun. But no, they don't do that because the people who made this don't know how to make freaking boss fights. Or at least engage you. I just have to guess. And one move is just dependent on my freaking luck. What? I was trapped. I was literally trapped. He put me in a move where I had to block, and then he used a move that would break my guard. That's so fair. That's so awesomely fair. I was definitely able to do something about that. Yep,
Imagine if you read your controller inputs.
Just kill me. If I lose the 50-50, just fucking kill me. I'm not recovering fast enough. And now I'm losing. I was winning that whole time, and then 2 hits, and I'm down. Yep, that is fair game design. Ugh. I was blocking! I'm literally pressing the block button and nothing's happening. That's so awesome. And yeah, of course she does the one move I can't dodge. Oh yeah, that's so awesome. That's so awesome. And he can just do that. No warning. No build-up. But he has a build-up to moves that are... This sucks. This is just not good. It's like a game design travesty right here.
One hour, she can do this. She can beat the bad game design.
Just kill me. Sucks that this is literally the best strategy. Come on. What the fuck?
You will be truly tested.
Attack shouldn't be unblockable. Only because it doesn't have any wind up to let me know. It's just unblockable. And it's just like, oh, yeah, it's treated like any of his other attacks. I couldn't even see him. Oh, I lost the mash. That's awesome.
I mean, a good unblockable attack would be something that has much more wait time in order to use that, which gives you a heads up like, oh, this is strong, you should dodge it.
Yeah, not just, oh, frame 1, unblockable. Good luck. Because it's not like he doesn't use it like mid-combo. He starts with it. He just did it 3 times in a row! Yep, I was so able to predict that he would just use a move that I literally can't see. Yeah, no, that's awesome. I can't attack him because he's not open. He'll just block. So I can't do anything. I'm just stuck doing this. And then getting fucked like that because he decided to do an unblockable when I can't predict it! There's no way for me to know! He can just do it at any time! He can just do an attack that I cannot block! And I'm just supposed to deal with that and be okay! The people who made this game weren't good at making games!
Damn, I must really hate this game.
This final section is so terribly designed, and it's another drop in the hat for why boss fights fucking suck. Most people can't make them. Boss fights are bad. I hate boss fights. There are like 4 games I played in my life that have like good boss fights. Where I'm like, man, those bosses were awesome. And it's like most of them are bad. They're either really piss easy and boring, or they're fucking bullshit.
Would you like the former or the latter, if that was the case?
I'd rather take easy and boring, because then I can at least get it over with quicker than something that's unfair or limits my moveset. I hate bosses that take away the main reason why I played the game. It's stupid. It's bad. Why would you do that? Why would you build a whole game around a mechanic and then for the final boss go like, man, how do we test the player on everything they've learned up until this point? Take away the mechanic. Genius. They'll love it. They'll love having to just deal with a worse playstyle because it's the final boss. I should have access to every single one of my fucking moves. If you wanted to make this boss more epic, then give me access to all of my moves powered up, like, I don't know, earlier in this singular boss fight. I don't care if it's supposed to be a narrative thing of like, oh yeah, but now Kratos has to beat him without the Shin Blades of Chaos. He has to prove that he's actually, that he can do it without him. And it's like, shut up! I don't care! If the narrative of your game fucks with the gameplay, fuck the narrative. It's a video game. This isn't about difficulty, Trickster, because this wouldn't change on an easier difficulty. I can change the easy right now. The boss would still be dog shit. Because my problem isn't that I can't hit him. My problem is that it's not fair. If it was fair, it would be fine. But it's because he has moves that I can't block, but then he can also call out that move while he has an attack that I have to block. He can walk up and use his unblockable. That's not fair. That's objective. The fact that he can frame trap me is insane. While I have the most basic dog shit ass moveset in the game. They made me suck to make him more powerful. And it's like, that's not fair. Or fun. And you don't need to be a fucking game designer to be able to see that. Or, if you're going to do that, then also have the basic movement a lot better. Don't have me have to be dedicated to moves. Have me be able to frame one, dodge out of shit if I dodge cancel. But no, there's no move canceling in this game. So if I just press a button, I have to wait for the move to be mostly finished before I can move. This is nothing about difficulty in terms of the combat, which the only thing, again, that the combat changes is how hard I hit versus how hard the enemies hit. It doesn't change their movesets or anything.
Unless they remove certain attacks, depending on what difficulty you're on, which is unlikely, this still sucks on easy. Hypothetically.
Yeah, just be quicker. The fact that that attack hits me, even though I'm outside of its radius, is bullshit. That's not fair. I'm outside of the radius. Why does it hurt me? Oh, there's a shockwave. Then can I see it? Can I see the shockwave? Because if I can't see it, I can't do anything about that. Now, can I? If you don't show me the shockwave, how can I know I'm being hit with the shockwave? Again, it all comes down to inherently bad design choices. It's like they gave him the unblockable because they thought the boss would be too easy without it. Which is like, then make the boss, you already made the boss really unfair. Like, you don't have to do anything else, dude. It's like, and if the punishment wasn't so fucking severe. It's like, that attack does so much damage. The fact that I spent almost the same amount of time on the final fucking boss as I did almost the entirety of the game says something. It's not good. And yeah, he does that. That's so fair. He did that. Great. Yeah, that's fair. See what I mean by he can use an attack that can break my guard right when I'm guarding. When I have to. Like, I don't have an option. See, I get hit or I get hit. That's not a fair trade-off. There should not be a situation in a boss fight where it's a 100% lose, and it's not the player's fault.
I can't believe this is the boss fight because they decided to add more playtime artificially by making you die so many times with all this garbage moveset.
Oh my gosh, and you can't block right after attacking! Why can't I do that? You could do that in every other fucking game! Any game! You could just block and attack! This game, you can't do that! There's a pause! And I couldn't even see. I literally could not see because the camera was in a bad spot. Thank you, Fixed Camera. Man, Fixed Cameras are so awesome and cool. They're so awesome and cool. Not like they were a shitty game design concept created in the back in the 90s because PlayStation didn't have camera control. No, it was a good design concept that was actually should have been brought back. And we should bring back more single Fixed Camera games. Fixed Camera was such a good idea, right, guys? Man, to keep being in control of the camera, it's too hard for my small little brain. And I hate turning the camera while in combat. I just want to focus on the action. God, fucking actual babies. Actual babies. I can't turn the camera and be in combat at the same time. That's why we have this thing called Lock-On. It kind of gets rid of that problem. You're exhausted. I'm exhausted.
We're all exhausted, at least a little bit.
Can't even trade because he hits so much harder than you. So you get hit one fucking time and it's just kind of a wrap. Oh my gosh! Can you stop using the unblockable and just use the move so I can fucking hit you? Okay, whatever. I had to move shit all day. I didn't get the Suburban assault vehicle because Mom didn't want to move her van. And I can't drive 3 cars at once, so I have to wake up early tomorrow to pack more shit. They keep changing my room. I'm gonna be real pissed if they change it back to me living in the apartment over the summer. How come you couldn't just move your mom's van for her? Gosh, it takes so long to do anything. So if you're just playing the waiting game takes so fucking long. All of this just sucks. Like, no one knew what they were doing. Not a single person had a good idea during the duration of this fucking boss. Just kill me. You're just gonna cheat anyway. Just kill me. You're just gonna keep using your unblockable, which means that you aren't open, so I have to literally just sit around and wait. Yeah, because I love doing that in video games. I love sitting around and waiting. That's so fun. That's so fun and interesting.
I think I'll be leaving.
Okay.
I hope you beat him tonight. Good luck. Hope you get some sleep after this.
It's 6 o'clock where I am. Where the fuck? Where do you live, dude?
9. It's school tomorrow.
I'm like, you always act like it's so late where you are. I'm like, oh, that's why. Because I'm like, it's like 6, dude. It's fine.
See ya.
So yeah.
Goodbye, Spartan. You test my patience, Spartan.
Just attack me, please. Please, do something! Of course! Yep, and all that's gone. Ah, yeah, that's fair. That's so fair. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, no. That's so fair and awesome and cool and so cool. No, yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. You can just do whatever you want, I guess. Yeah, no. Yeah, okay, fine. I don't know. That's fair. Just keep doing unblockables. Yeah, no. Kills me 2 hits. No matter what I do. Yeah, just kills me in 2 hits. It's a fair attack pattern, yeah.
You will be truly tested.
Don't have anything to get his attention. Forcing the act. Nope, just gotta keep dodging and hope that he doesn't do anything that I could actually attack against. Nope, okay. Yep, the blocking sucks, so I get hit. And I die. Okay, yeah. Fair, fair, fair. As for when the minivan goes, they move Mom's van into the driveway. As for the minivan goes while I move the other cars, I don't know. So that it'd be physically impossible to given the space on the road. You can't just park the car on the side of the road for a little bit. Like, it's not that big of a deal. I mean, it shouldn't be that hard. But the fact that people gun down the road at minimum 45 is a sharp turn. So no, so one car is getting damage either way. I'll just wake up early as fuck in the morning to do it. Nope. Well, I guess it's a big deal in your neighborhood because, like, I guess that most people can just move the car out of the driveway for like a second. So you just gotta move it for like a little bit. Just move it into the driveway so that you can pull the other car out. It's not like a huge ask. But I guess in your area it is. Yep. Okay, just kill me. Yeah, no. If you're just gonna do that, just fucking kill me. It's not fair anyway. If you're gonna make a final boss spectacle, just make it spectacle. Don't try and make it all this bullshit. This is such a sour note to end the game on, dude. Do something.
Goodbye, Spartan.
That's so fair. Yeah, man. This boss sucks. Its AI is not good. Being fair, we live in a shithole, and how I interact with my city isn't comparable to all other cities that aren't shitholes, or slightly better than Detroit. You could say it's testing your patience. Testing your patience? No, it's just bad AI. The fact that if I'm avoiding the boss, which is the only clever thing to do, because sitting around and blocking doesn't work. It's like, and the fact that if I do that for too long, he'll just go like, huh? What do I do? Means that the AI is bad. Because it expects me to just be aggressive and try to attack him. But I've learned that doing that isn't really effective. Because he could do that to me at any time. You can just decide to do it. No build up, no nothing. So, of course, I'm not going to try and stay close to him. My goal is to stay as far away from it as possible. And then try and come in and do pot shots. But if I do that, the boss gets confused. Oh, he's not letting me just hit him? No, dumbass. I'm trying to not get hit. It's more A than I, obviously. And, okay. Yeah, alright. I joined CV, but my setup wasn't, if my, joined the VC, it's my setup, it wasn't disassembled, but it's disassembled, so no joining today. RIP! Yeah, it's just me. I think Rob went to go eat dinner. He doesn't, like, say bye when he's doing that, he just leaves the call for some reason. It gets really confusing sometimes. That's an opening, but he does that. So, I don't know, after fighting Kingdom Hearts bosses for hours on end, I know what good boss design is. And this is dog shit. I actually have to go. We're not going to beat the boss this stream. So I gotta eat dinner. Join in the next 2 weeks. Yeah, I can't wait to have you back, man. Finally! Jeez! God, that boss sucked!
It was I who saved you in your time of greatest need. I haven't forgotten, Ares. I remember how you saved me. That night, I was trying to make you a great warrior. You succeeded.
You succeeded. I don't even feel good because I beat that boss because of pure luck.
Kratos had done the impossible. A mortal defeating a god. Ares was no more.
Yeah, it looks like I just did it. You actually got to see me beat the boss. Usually you leave before this stuff like this. Right now, everyone else left. But God, this sucked. Like, I don't even feel good. This whole thing was fucking terrible.
The city had been saved and would thrive again. The same could not be said for Kratos, for as he sought to rebuild his
Thanks,
soul
Stefan Lewis, for
with
the
help of
W. This
gods,
whole final boss ship actually is
the truth
terrible.
was revealed to him.
Like, it's such a blunder. The game was gonna be a 7 out of 10, but because of this ending, it dropped to a 6. I never want to play the ending of this game ever fucking again. I had no motivation to ever touch it, just because of the ending.
But we never
It's
promised to
actually
take away your
terrible.
nightmares. No man, no god could ever forget the terrible deeds you have done.
In the end,
It's so annoyingly and terribly designed, I never want to touch it.
Kratos made his way.
Not even the
across
fucking
overlooking
the Scorpion boss in God of War 3 made me feel this fucking upset. Or the fucking, it's like, in God of War 3, I played on hard mode, and there's a lot of bullshit or hard shit in that game. Nothing like this, where it was just terribly designed. Before, it was just hard rooms where I had to really math out my resources. This was just bad. Like, it just was not well designed at all. From the jump. And then ends in the most lame way possible. I cannot stand what they did here.
death would be his escape
The
from
final boss of God of War 3 is so much better. And I never want to hear anyone talk about the final boss of God of War PS4 ever again if they like the final ending of God of War 1.
the gods had other plans. Borne aloft like a feather, Kratos found himself risen from the sea and placed on solid earth.
You will not die this day, Kratos. The gods cannot allow one who has performed such service to perish by his own hand. Ares' tactics were brutal. His path of destruction had to be stopped. But now there is an empty throne.
Given that fall, the waters should kill him. The gods didn't let
God
him.
of war is near. Take these stairs, Kratos. They lead to your ultimate reward.
I gotta hurry this up because dinner closes down in like 5 minutes. Yes, I'll save the fucking game. Fuck gods, they don't dictate physics. Actually! There we go.
And from that point forward, throughout the rest of time, whenever men rode forth to battle for good cause or for evil, they did so under the watchful eye of the man who had defeated a god. They were driven forward by Kratos, the mortal who had become the new
God of War. Jesus Christ. I never wanted to play this game ever fucking again after this. No. Fuck you if you think I will. No. This was terrible. The whole ending of this game, absolutely terrible. I'm actually sick to my stomach. That was not good. Like, the ending of that game dropped the whole number score by 1. Because I give God of War 3 like an 8 out of 10. And I was like, yeah, this is not good as God of War 3. It's like a 7, though. It's like it's a good game. There's some annoying stuff here and there, but not even... The Minotaur was a little bit annoying, but that was... I chalked that up to me, like, playing on a modern controller. But this? This was a modern controller. This was just terrible design through and through on every fundamental level, and it was so unfun. I actively disdain the ending of this game. I'm going to end up the stream here. I'm going to take a week off. Next Sunday, either Friday or Sunday, we'll start playing Persona, but fuck me, man. This was terrible. Maybe you'll stream. Maybe. Rob said he's going to start out streaming again, but God, I'm out. I'm so done. This was so bad. See you guys next time.